Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's class, Mastering Financing to Close More Transactions. This is Tim Moore, as always. Just wanted to touch on a subject that a lot of agents overlook or don't even realize how important it is. One of the realities about real estate and being a realtor is that you lose clients to financing. Not everybody has the credit score. Not everybody has the income. Not everybody has the debt load to be able to get approved. But the reality is that agents every year lose business because they don't know how to get people approved. We all have had clients that could have gotten a loan if we had known where to take them or understood the financing process just a little bit better. So today I want to talk about that. So let's start with some questions. If you ran into these clients, do you know how to get these deals done? What if a client has no social security number? What if they have little or no down payment? Even if they have zero? What if they're self-employed, they make $300,000 a year, but they only show $50,000 on their tax return? Do you know how to get these people done? How about if you have a client who wants to buy a rental property, but doesn't have an income to show? They want to buy it based only on the rent. Or what if the buyer's over 62, owns their current home outright, they have no mortgage on it, they're going to sell it and buy something else, but they don't want to put all that money down? Do you know how to get these deals done? The answer to this is, do you have a lender that can get these deals done? It's not your job to be the mortgage person. But if you don't know what lender to take these scenarios to, you're going to lose out on business. And I could have done a list page after page after page of questions like this. The reality is most agents don't know where to take a client that has no social security number. So they just call their lender. Most lenders actually can help with that, but not all. Not everybody does reverse mortgages. Most lenders, in fact, do not offer them. So the last scenario there, if you don't know who does reverse mortgages or what a reverse mortgage for purchase is, you're going to let that client go and you're going to lose out. Then you run into the issues, and we all run into them: credit issues, down payment issues, time on the job issues, self-employment issues. Hey, they started their business 6 months ago and they only have 6 months of bank statements. Documentation issues. We as agents run into this stuff every day, all the time. From clients, we see it on social media, past clients, we see sellers that don't want to take FHA loan clients as buyers. We run into this stuff all the time. It's common part of our job. So why do you care? Because if you know where to send the clients, you're going to close more deals. Close more deals, you're going to get more referrals. More referrals, you're going to close more deals. You also are up against a lot of competing agents who are going to give up on these clients. Oh, I met someone with bad credit. I just sent in my lender and I'm not following up with them. If you follow up on the tough ones, you're going to close some of them. You won't give up if you know where to send the clients. You will build relationships with lenders by knowing multiple lenders, knowing multiple places that you can get deals done. And by building relationships with lenders, you're going to close more deals because they will pay it back occasionally. Bottom line is, if you know where to send these difficult or challenging or non-in-the-box clients, you're going to make more money and you're going to help more people. And it's pretty cool to make more money by helping more people. So today I want to touch on just a few subjects. How do I choose lenders? Agents ask me all the time, Tim, why do you work with that lender? Why don't you work with that one? I look for certain things when I meet with a lender. The first one being what products they offer. It doesn't do me a lot of good to have a lender that does only A credit, FHA, and conforming loans. So I look for lenders that can work with A, B, C, even D credit people that have a lot of different products so that they can help a much higher percentage of my potential clients. Not only do I look for products, I look for unique or unusual products that can get more clients closed. If a lender can do reverse mortgages and they can do USDA loans and they can help my investor clients that want to buy without using their personal income, but instead want to buy using the rental income. If they have more unique products and more products, or if they have a single unique product that can help close more clients. There's one lender that I work with, unfortunately not in Ohio where I'm based, but they are out in Pennsylvania, who is doing really attractive hard money investments on rental properties based entirely on the rental income. They don't even look at the credit score of the buyer. If the property is cash flowing well and meets certain criteria as a property, they're doing loans, and the hard money loans are under 10%. That's a valuable product to know about. I also know of a lender who is doing loans where you don't make a payment, no principal, no interest for the first year. You just have to pay the property taxes. That's a valuable thing for someone who's buying a new home and needs furniture, draperies, they need to do some remodeling. So I look for things like that, single unique products that are going to help me close an extra deal or two every year. And I look at their process from the time of application to the time of closing. Is their communication good? Is the process good? Are they mobile friendly? Are they friendly to the clients? Can the clients enter all their information themselves? I look for processes that are going to make the clients' lives easy and help get deals done. And I've got to trust the competence of the loan officer. I have dozens of loan officers calling me every month, wanting to get on my calendar, wanting to have coffee, want to tell me why they're the best. One of the first questions, one of the first things I look at is how long have they been doing it? Have they been with one company? Have they bounced 5 companies? How many loans are they closing? And I always ask for references. I say, hey, give me the names of some realtors that you've done deals with, because I want to check them out. There are some really good lenders out there, but not all loan officers at every lender are good. And there's some really good loan officers at mediocre lenders too. So I do look at the competence of the loan officer. So I use these criteria when I'm choosing a lender. What I don't care about is if I like the loan officer. I got enough people to go drink beer with and have coffee with. I will work with a loan officer that I really don't like if they've got great products and they're really, really competent. Because it's all about getting loans closed and helping my clients. Don't have to be friends with them. I certainly don't care how much they want to give me towards marketing, because I'm smart enough to know there's a price that comes with that. So I'm not going out there looking for lenders that are going to pay for my mailers. I'm looking for lenders that can help me close more business. If I make more money, I can pay for my own mailers. I don't care what closing gift I get. We have lenders that send us gifts. I don't care. None of those gifts are worth anything to me. And I really don't care how cool the loan officer's happy hours are. No, it's fun to go out to a happy hour, have a couple drinks with some of your peers. Absolutely. But that's not how I pick my lenders. And I can tell you way too many agents pick their lenders on this list, not the previous list. There's a real life scenario here in Ohio. We have a lender that has his rates are almost always on the very, very high end. Their fees are always on the high end. But guess what? They get a lot of business because they're paying for agent headshots. They're paying for promotional videos. They're doing all kinds of marketing stuff for the agents. So the agents recommend their clients to them because of what the agent gets, not because they have great rates, fees. They do, by the way, have great communication. Their processes are really, really good. They close loans well, but their rates and fees are high. Well, imagine if you're referring this lender to your client because of what you're getting, and the client finds out and they realize they're paying high fees and high rates. Wow. That client is going to lose all trust in you. You're going to lose referrals because you didn't look out for their welfare. Does anyone but me see a problem here? Because we are fiduciaries. We are obligated to represent our clients' interest. How is getting them to a lender with high rates and fees because of what the lender does for us representing the client's interests? Now, be aware, not every lender, no lender is going to have all of these really, but not every lender can have the lowest rates and fees. And they certainly can't have them on every loan product. Company X might be really, really attractive and strong on FHA rates and fees, but they might be higher on jumbo, or they might have a great physician loan product, but not have a good USDA rate or fee. So you need to know the different lenders. You need to know where to send people. Not every lender has every loan product. Not every lender has the knowledge to handle every loan product. I'll tell you, if I was doing a USDA, a VA loan, A reverse loan, I would not want to send them to a lender who only does 1 or 2 a year. I'd want to send my VA clients to someone who does several VAs every month and really knows that process. And then send my reverse mortgage to someone who really knows that process. Not every lender is a good fit for each client. You know, for those of us in Keller Williams that are watching this, Keller Mortgage was amazing at what they did, but they only really fit A, credit score people, and they only had a handful of products. Since the merger that they've made, now they're in a situation with Mutual of Omaha where they have a wide range of products. They're a much better fit for more of our clients. But not every lender is a good fit for each client, because not every lender has the same credit risk formula. Some lenders are willing to take risks on people that others won't. Some are willing to give people different programs that others won't. So there is no such thing as one lender that can handle all of your clients, unless all of your clients look exactly alike on financial paperwork. So you're going to want to have more than one lender. And not every client fits every lender. It goes both ways. Not every lender fits every client. Not every client fits every lender. So have multiple lender relationships. Learn the basic questions to ask your clients so you can best refer them to lenders who fit their finances and their situation. You should be able to ask clients questions like, how long have they worked? Do they know what their credit score is? You know, what part of their income is overtime? How much are they going to put down? Did they serve in the military? Et cetera, et cetera. You need to ask basic questions so you can get them to the lenders that you work with who are most likely going to be able to get them closed with great rates and great fees. And remember, if your client gets turned down from a lender you refer, you're likely to get blamed for it and lose a client. So it really is important that you make these matches. When it comes to your clients and lenders, you're almost a dating service. It's just business dating. Be careful who you send people to, because it will come back and bite you if you don't send them to the right ones. So ask yourself these questions. What lender has great construction to perm loans? Who is the best physician loan programs if you're working with a doctor? Who do you know that specializes in reverse mortgages? Which one of your lenders really understands USDA loans or VA loans? Which one of your lenders specializes in zero down or lower credit score loans? If you don't know this, you need to do some work on your lending programs. You need to get to understand your lenders, the programs, and become more aware of what's going on. Because by knowing answers to these questions and questions like them, you're going to close more loans. If you don't know the answers, simply put, you're going to lose business. You're going to have clients walk away from you because you can't help them and someone else is going to. These answers will close you 2, 3, 4, 6, 12 extra deals a year. That over 10 years, 20 years, it's a huge amount of business and it's a huge amount of commission. You need to know the answers. Here's a list for you. At a minimum, you need lenders that can do these programs: FHA, VA, and USDA, the government-backed loans, conventional loans, jumbo loans, non-conforming loans. We've all heard the term non-conforming condos, but do you know a lender that specializes in doing non-conforming condo loans? You need a good range of programs for first-time home buyers and down payment assistance programs. You need construction loans, especially in a market like this with low inventory where you want to sell new construction. You need to know someone that can do bridge loans for you. You need to have self-employed programs. So you need to work with people that own their own business that maybe don't show a whole lot of income because they write everything off. You need self-employed bank statement programs. You need no social security number programs, especially in areas like here in Columbus, where we have a lot of immigrant population. They're here, they have the green cards, work visas, but they don't have social security numbers. You need lenders that can do those. You need a wide range of investor loans. You need physician loans. I can keep going, but for the most part, if you have all of these and add in a good reverse mortgage purchase loan, you've got a good list. If you have all of these, you're going to be able to help most of the people you're going to come across. So how do you do it? If you don't have it, how do you do it? Here's my suggestion. Meet and interview 10 different lenders. Every lender in town will buy you coffee, lunch. They will beg to come to your office. They'll beg to take you out somewhere. That's part of their job, is meeting realtors. So meet and interview 10 different ones, 10 different companies, not 10 from the same company, 10 lenders from different companies, and learn what each has to offer. Have them help teach you what clients you should ask, or I'm sorry, what questions you should ask your clients, so that you can refer them to the best options for them. And then you're going to sell more houses by getting more people financed. You've helped more people and you've made more money. So thanks for listening. We're to the end of this class. I hope it helps. I hope it gives you some great ideas, and we will see you on the next one.